The iconic photograph, Lunch Atop a Skyscraper, has become synonymous with 1930s New York City. The photo features 11 construction workers casually having lunch while dangling 850 feet above the Big Apple. But few know the remarkable story behind the snapshot. A popular misconception about Lunch Atop a Skyscraper is that it was taken on top of the Empire State Building. The image was actually captured atop Rockefeller Center during its construction. According to Christine Roussel, an archivist at Rockefeller Center, the construction project employed somewhere around 250,000 workers in the midst of the Great Depression. But there was a catch. Laborers had to work hundreds of feet above the ground and with little safety gear. Backdropped by a spectacular view of Central Park, the photograph depicts New York City's immigrant workers, who are mostly Irish and Italian, but also Native American, as they break from their work building up the city in spite of the risks. The photo immediately struck a chord with the American public. It was a stunning visual of hope and amusement for families desperate to put food on the table as the nation tried to rebuild following the financial ruin of the Great Depression. It also illustrated how the greatest city in the nation, the cultural hub of America, was built on and literally built by a melting pot of international citizens. Despite the photograph's infamy, much of the story behind it has remained unknown for so long that rumors began to spread that it was actually fake. That rumor has since been debunked by filmmakers and brothers Sean and Eamon Okuline in their documentary Men at Lunch, which premiered at the 2012 Toronto International Film Festival. The brothers were able to confirm the photograph's authenticity by tracking down its original glass plate negative, which is kept at Corbis's secure facility called Iron Mountain in Pennsylvania. While the photograph remains somewhat of a mystery, its enduring significance has taken on a life of its own, spawning countless recreations, and ultimately offers us a snapshot into an important time in New York City's past, when it was just becoming the behemoth it is today. We mostly hear about the famous architects and financiers, but this one iconic photograph shows the spirit of how Rockefeller Center was built, the fulfillment of the promise of Manhattan, said Mistel Braby, the senior programmer of the Doc NYC Film Festival where Men at Lunch was screened. Beauty, service, dignity, and humor, dangling 56 stories above the midstream rush of the metropolis, all summarized in this moment.